Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Polygon here, and as we can see, looking like we are getting a bit of a retracement back down to some of these levels that I did talk about before. You can see obviously Polygon has been having a very nice run recently, and it's actually been looking a bit less parabolic than some of the other cryptos that I've been taking a look at, I should say. You can see here Polygon ever since the 1st of January, just like a lot of cryptos, has been having a really nice run to the upside. A lot of cryptocurrencies have been having a decent run, and it's been nice to see actually a little bit of a run in the face of such a long prolonged bearish period for a lot of cryptos. Polygon, to be honest, has been performing really well in the bear market, to be honest, hasn't it? Really, it's just been going sideways for a number of months now, not really heading to the downside like a lot of cryptos have. Obviously Bitcoin has been doing a similar thing to this, but it was making some lower lows, wasn't it? Bitcoin is heading to the downside. There's a lot of cryptos like VeChain, for example, that we cover on the channel as well, that has been going to the downside continuously, but really Polygon has been showing a lot of strength. It's been quite similar to Ethereum, to be honest. If I just take a quick look at the Ethereum chart, you can see it's kind of been doing a similar thing to Ethereum, although Ethereum has actually been performing a lot better than Polygon in terms of raw percentages. Polygon been looking very strong, as you can see here, in the face of this bear market. It had that massive decline back down into that previous level of support there, didn't it? But it had a huge bounce, obviously working the Fibonacci for a number of months now. The Fibonacci having a really big strong correlation to the price action of Polygon. So this is something that we're definitely considering trading into the future, considering how much this is actually, you know, the support and resistance is pretty mad when you look at it, isn't it? You obviously got your Fibonacci drawn from the high of the bull market down to this current low of the bear market, and you can see here obviously we've got a little bit of coiling in and around that 023 level there, and you can see here resistance, and then obviously we've had this range that we've been in for a long time. Really, we haven't deviated that much from it until recently, from that 038 to that 050 level, in between 75 cents and $1 really, you would say, wouldn't you? You can see resistance, support, resistance, support. You get the idea. We obviously got that, finally got that breakout to the upside, followed by instantaneously black swan event, the FTX collapse, dragging it back inside the range, and you can see resistance and support a few more times, just consolidating and coiling up, making a lot of really nice structure here. You know, a good platform for continuation once we did start to see a shift in the markets. And you can see here, ever since we did see that nice little move in over the past month, really it's the past 2 months now almost, isn't it? We've had a very nice prolonged consolidating and fairly nice, you know, it's not too parabolic, is it? We've got good bits of consolidation in here, levels being, you know, retested, etc., which is nice to see, rather than just a hockey stick like this. This is a fairly bullish move, very fast, but also with a good amount of consolidation. You can see obviously we came down, retested the low one more time in that range. We came up, we got the breakout, back test, and then once we got that second back test there, we did see continuation again, all the way up to the 618, where we did see, you know, a bit of a rejection here, a back test of that previous key level, and then a very nice 3 or 4 days here, 4 days of really bullish candles in a row, coming up and smashing through that previous swing high resistance in this area here, and now looking like we're coming back down again for another back test for some continuation. So as I said before, now that we've really cleared this area of resistance, we're probably going to see, let me just make my chart actually visible, in this local area you can see here, we're probably going to see at least a back test of this previous key level of support and resistance that I have highlighted with the orange line here. If we do see ourselves coming back down to that 618 level, I'll definitely be looking at putting in a long position in this area as well. But really right now, as I said with most cryptos, as they can do have a little bit of a retracement over the next few days, over the next week really, I'm probably looking to scale into some long positions like this. As you can see, I'll probably be looking to add a small long position on that level there, and also be looking to add a long position here on the 618, depending on how the price action does fare. I do think we'll probably get a bounce in one of these areas, maybe even on this previous swing high here. And before we do probably see some continuation up to that 078, I do think that's probably going to happen. We could see how much Polygon has respected the Fibonacci levels for a long time here. And I'd probably expect, you know, that now we've got the breakout back test, you'd probably see a breakout back test continuation, depending on what the wider market does do. So that would be my analysis for today, guys, keeping things pretty short and sweet. in my opinion, this is probably going to see probably a back test here or here, followed by a bounce heading up towards that 0.78 level where I'd probably take the profits, and then maybe look at adding a short position in this area. Like I said on the charts here, you can see I'm looking to add a short position in this area once we do reach that key area of resistance. So that is my analysis for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a member. That would really help us out. You can join on the YouTube channel. When you get some benefits there, it just really helps us continue to make videos like this, and we will see you in the next video.